Hello everyone, my name is Sasma Siddiqui and I would like to welcome you to this channel, Sunsets and Strength. This is a journey about me as a primary caregiver for my sister who has terminal illness. She was diagnosed with carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma back in 2021, which led to a foot amputation, which was followed by radiation, immunotherapy, chemotherapy, pretty much everything that could happen in cancer. We have tried to get her treated, but nothing is working. And through this journey, I realized that there are probably a lot of people like me out there who are caregivers for terminal illness and who are probably going through the same thing as me, but we're not really caring for our own mental health. And I wanted to use this platform to actually talk about self-care, because that is something that I have been working very hard at for myself, because I need to be present for my sister at 100% capacity, and every time I feel down, I recharge myself. So I want to connect with others anywhere around the world who are probably going through a similar journey, and probably share my experience with them and probably learn from them too, on how we can make it easier for ourselves and be available, be ready for our loved one who is going through their own journey of illness, and be present for them 100%. So if you have a similar journey, if you're going through something similar, I would be happy to hear from you, and I would be happy to hear and connect with you and just be there for you, because I understand that this is not an easy journey. I also want to use this platform to document the journey, because I believe that this moment that I am in at present is one of the most easiest moments for me to go through, and I know there are going to be harder times coming forward, and I want to be able to look back and say, if I could go through that, then this is not that difficult. So for now, if you are going through a similar journey, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, because it's a long journey, and I think as caregivers we need to be there to share our stories and share our hacks, because it's a very tough journey. I understand, because I am in this position. I understand if your loved one is going through terminal illness and they're in a lot of pain, you personally would feel very frustrated and anxious, because you're really not able to do much to ease their pain in any way, which is, I think, the most frustrating thing of this entire journey, where there are so many times when my sister is in pain and she's upset, and there's nothing I can do except for just probably tell her to take her medicines, but really that's not even a solution, because that pain is so much more emotional, and well, physically too. Yes, it's a lot of pain physically too, but I think emotionally it's more painful for her. And it's just not possible to do this alone. You need to have a circle of people around you who can be your support system. And as a caregiver, I realize that everyone is so focused on the patient that nobody really cares about the caregiver except for you yourself. And I have personally felt this, that everyone is concerned about my sister, which she deserves to be cared for. But as a caregiver, because you're so invested in it, you're pretty much going through the same journey with the patient, that you're pretty much exhausted in the same manner. You're not in physical pain like the patient, but you're going through it mentally, and you have probably more challenges, because you're expected to be normal, but you're not, because at the back of your mind you still have this constant worry. You have to care for the finances, you have to care for the patient, you have to care for things around them. Everything that the patient is incapable of doing now, you have to step in and do for them. So I know it's a very tough journey, and I just want to be there, share my tips with others, and understand what they're going through, and see if we can help each other. So subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming back with more details of how I go through things, and I would love to hear from you if you're going through a similar journey. Just remember, you're not the only one out there. There are a lot of people going through similar things, and I think we can all just hold hands and care for each other. Thank you very much for watching.